You may be facing the most troubling time of your life. You may be thinking that you cannot see a way out, or a way to break through, or even a way to endure this suffering. You may feel overwhelmed and overcome by it. But let me tell you this. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13 states, God will never test you beyond what he already knows you can endure. Meaning, you are strong enough to beat this. You are in total control, and you have it within you to overcome this hurdle, whatever it might be. If it wasn't so, you wouldn't be facing this trial in the first place. Repeat these positive affirmations after me. Satan, you are a liar. God says I'm strong enough to overcome my current predicament. He will not test me beyond my limits. This great trial is evidence that I have an incredibly strong and powerful spirit. While others who are weak-spirited face minor challenges because their limits are already stretched, as for me, my challenges are tough because my limits and therefore my spirit is far greater. Micah chapter 7 verse 8 states, Do not gloat over me, my enemy. Though I have fallen, I will rise. Proverbs chapter 24 verse 16 says a similar thing. Though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. You will rise again, you will be restored, and you will be lifted. That you have been promised, and that you can be certain of. Yet, no one ever said you will not face trials and tribulations. In fact, Jesus in John chapter 16 verse 33 said, In this life you will have troubles, distress and frustration, trials and tribulations. But what he said next changes everything. He said, But take courage and have confidence and be certain about your place, because I have deprived the world of its ability to harm you, and I have conquered it for you. Plainly, what Jesus is saying is that you will come into difficult times, but they do not have any power to do you harm. You will only benefit from them. So thorough is Jesus' victory over Satan for your sake that even troubles are beneficial to you. Paul writes regarding this in Romans chapter 8 verse 28. And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them. He writes again in 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 14. But thanks be to God who always leads us in triumph in Christ. Make this affirmation after me. I will have troubles in my life, but the sting and power and ability of these troubles to harm me has been removed. And in their place, God has put victory, so that every time trouble strikes and tries to cause me harm, all it will do is cause me good. Much like the venom of a snake or a scorpion being replaced by, say, vitamins or immunization boosters, will hurt. Even though the bite hurts, the power of the venom to harm you will not be there. Not only will it not be there, but it's replaced by something which will do you good. Such is Jesus' victory and conquest. So then, let's do as James writes in James chapter 1 verse 2. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds. Remember this truth. Both those who are successful in life and those who fail in life fall. The difference is that those who are successful in life, when they fall, they get back up. Most importantly, they do not look back, and they do not look at others. Concentrate on Jesus. Just keep your eyes on Jesus, on his promises, on his love towards you, and do not waver in your hope and your joy. And we have this authority to make this our reality. Jesus promised this when he said in Luke chapter 10 verse 19, Look, I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. The Lord promised in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Repeat these positive affirmations after me. Trials and tribulations don't affect my outlook or my perception of my reality. I only see the victory I have in Christ Jesus. I have been given the overcoming power, the conquest and the victory which Jesus won at Calvary, and he has handed it to me, though I did nothing to deserve it. Therefore, because I have this great victory, I am certain that I have won the battle, and Satan has no power over me. He has already failed. My future will be prosperous. My future is bright. My future is glorious. And that is why Satan is trying so hard to destroy me, because he knows that I'm about to inherit my reward. Yes, Jesus, I love you. Yes, Jesus, I will remain unshaken by your grace. Thank you for the victory. Thank you for the joy. Thank you for the hope and love. And thank you for everything. I love you, Jesus, always and forever. I trust that all these things and far greater things, as Paul writes, more than you can hope for or imagine, are in store for you. Don't stop believing. If you have in the past, it's okay. Let's make every effort to be fully persuaded from now on. Fully persuaded of this hope that we have in Christ. And hope, we know, never fails. I suggest you watch this video as well as my other videos a number of times so that they're deeply rooted in your spirit. Please visit me at www.theoracleministries.org for real hands-on help in your area. God bless you.